This man has two completely different faces. One half is a clown, the other half is his own. The scene unfolding before him leaves even the priest stunned. He has never seen a demon coexist so perfectly with its host. Afterward, the priest brings out a mysterious box, claiming he can save the man. He tells him to climb inside, but this is actually a conspiracy. The priest's goal is to sacrifice the man to a demon. It turns out, this is a box that can grant any wish, but the price is the sacrifice of 6 living souls. The priest used this method to fulfill his wish of having a son in his old age. Years later, a terminally ill old woman buys it at a high price. She presses a button, then immediately turns the crank. The gardener outside hears the noise and comes to investigate. The next second, he's dragged alive into the box by a demon that leaps out. The number on the box changes from 0 to 1, and the old woman miraculously regains her strength. To save his mother, the son chooses to become an accomplice. He lures the housemaid into the storage room and locks the door. Soon, the number on the box turns to 2. And his mother can already walk again. Next, he tricks his own girlfriend into coming to the house. He knocks her out from behind and locks her in the storage room with the box. As the crank turns, a hideously ugly clown slowly rises. Disgusting liquid drips from its eyes as it stares at the girl, and right behind the clown, a true demon begins to crawl out of the box. The girl, tied to a chair, struggles in terror, but it's all useless. The demon closes in, step by step, and drags her into the box. The number on the box changes from 2 to 3. Now, with just 3 more sacrifices, his mother will be completely cured. So, the man turns his attention to the 2 housemaids. He takes a bottle of sleeping pills from a cabinet. Then, he secretly puts them into the maid Annie's glass of water. After drinking it, Annie quickly feels weak and dizzy. She stumbles upstairs, trying to get to her room to rest, but as soon as she reaches the 2nd floor, she comes face to face with the monster from the box. Annie turns and runs in terror. Luckily, the other maid, Leah, appears just in time to catch her, but by this point, Annie is too terrified to even speak. Afterward, Annie tries to quit her job. Of course, the man won't let her go, so he convinces her it was just a hallucination caused by stress. To lower her guard, the man even brings in a psychiatrist. But what she doesn't know is, this doctor has already been bribed by the man. When the psychiatrist finishes his diagnosis and tries to leave, he finds the main door has been locked. He turns back to find the man to open it. Suddenly, a pair of hands shoves him from behind, pushing him into the storage room. The doctor spins around in horror to find the demon standing right behind him. He grabs an iron rod from the floor to fight back, but the next second, he is dragged into the box by the demon. The number on the box changes from 3 to 4, and the old woman no longer needs a cane. Meanwhile, the other maid, Leah, finally realizes something is wrong. She tries to find the keys to escape the house. However, she is unfortunately discovered by the man. In a panic, she flees into a nearby storage room. Unexpectedly,